Welcome back, big sports fans. Well, after taking 2-3 against the Colorado Rockies, Jays now host 3 games against the Chicago White Sox. So let's sim the first 2 games and then get into game 3. For game 1, Jays win 13-3. For the Jays bats, they score 13 runs on 16 hits, 9 walks, strikeout 6. Yelich, Jimenez hit doubles, Butler, Santander, Fry hit home runs, Butler, Rushman, Harper, Santander, Yelich, and Fry get the RBIs. Butler and Yelich get stolen bases. And for the pitching, Yamamoto gets his first win of the season. That's a team to give up 3 runs and 6 hits, 0 walks and strikeout 14. For game 2, Jays win 6-4. For the Jays bats, they score 6 runs on 12 hits, 3 walks and strikeout 5 times. Rushman, Varsho, Stott hit doubles, Butler, Santander hit home runs, Butler, Santander hit the RBIs, Butler gets a stolen base. And for the pitching, Bowden Francis with the second win of the season. Brusdar Gatterall gets his first save of the season and has a team to give up 4 runs on 6 hits, 3 walks, and strikeout 9. So for game 3, Jays go for the series sweep as they send Braxton Garrett to the mound to go up against Hagen Smith. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, you put the counts on for a fast-paced game.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boog, one of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax because this guy's about to put on a show.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Braxton Garrett.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Fouls one off, 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. Whips it across. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Benny Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Batting third.
2
right
outs,
fielder,
base is empty.
12.
And now the right fielder, Clyde House. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, center fielder,
Here's
Joe
Adele.
Adele.
To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, Hagen Smith. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He sends it out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. Here comes Bryce Harper. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Right side, and that's just foul. 1 out, base is empty. Towards first, Ramos. And he handles it himself for the out. Anthony Santander at the plate. And now you're dealing with a player who has won multiple MVPs in his career, Sengi. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. House on the move to the gap. Corrals it. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the White Sox,
and now, Joe Adell.
Joe Adell.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Edgar Caro steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 at second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Next is the speedy first baseman, Brian Ramos. Fought off foul. That one the other way. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Down to third baseman, David Fry.
Third baseman, David Fry.
Line drive, knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play.
Catcher,
Gabriel Moreno will hit next. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. Got the out. 2 down, bases empty.
Batting
Dalton
7.
Varsho next up for the Blue Jays.
Dalton Varsho.
That one lifted to left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. On to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Chase Meidroff.
Chase Meidroff.
Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up. Fry makes the grab, and there's one down. Oswaldo Cabrera steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Clement makes the grab for the second out. MJ Melendez steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Batting 9th, left fielder MJ Melendez.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. As we go
Leading
to the
off
last
for
of the
the
third.
Jays,
And now for the
second
Jays,
baseman,
Ernie Clement.
Ernie Clement.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting ninth, shortstop Josh.
And the batter will be the shortstop. And that is out of play. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Clement on at first. Nobody out. And that one is downstairs. And it's 2-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. 1 down. Now it's the right fielder,
Now batting,
Lawrence Butler.
right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
And at first, one away. Runner on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That one missed. And it remains 2-2. Step off throw to first. Clement back in on a dive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Adley Rutschman. And that
No, that's a ball.
misses. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right
Now
there,
batting,
Boog. That
the
keeps
first
this inning
baseman,
alive,
right.
puts a runner into
Harper.
scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And we're back.
Leading
New
off
inning
for
getting
the White
started.
Sox,
Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Baldwin. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And there's one away. Benny Montgomery, the next to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Headed towards the corner, and a foul ball.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. He was all over that one.
Now
Showed a
batting,
willingness to
number 12.
drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
3-1 now. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well,
Now
patience and discipline paid off
Joe
right there
Adele.
as he got into an advantage count. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside.
2-2.
Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Now
Edgar
batting,
Carroll
catcher,
steps to the
Edgar
plate for the White
Carroll.
Sox. Line drive. Down the line, and it's foul.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Struck him out looking. Back now in Toronto.
Leading
Bottom of the
off for the
fourth. Here's the
Jays,
left fielder,
left
Anthony
fielder,
Santander.
Anthony Santander.
That one out to right. House coming on. He's got it. One up, one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an
Now
outfielder. Got to
batting,
put it
third
into his
baseman,
highest gear
David
and go a long way to
Fry.
track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Foul ball there. Tap
2 balls,
dances
2
out of the
strikes.
way of that one. On the ground to the left. Baldwin. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Hey, I got to give him credit for busting it down to first to beat out that hit. Speed is obviously not a big part of his game. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even.
Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. And it falls. Throw into third. In there safely.
Couple of singles back to back. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. And next for Toronto,
batting,
Ernie Clement.
Second baseman, Ernie Clement.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Brian Ramos. Swings and misses. Gonna count 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you just faulted him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Now
And the batter
batting,
now,
second
Chase
baseman,
Maidra.
Chase Maidra.
Ball.
White Sox
2 balls,
down a run.
1 strike.
Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Now batting, third baseman,
Man at
Oswaldo
first with 1 gone.
Cabrera.
So up next for Chicago, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one catches the zone. It's a ball in 2 strikes. White Sox down a run. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-2.
To short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. And he can't come up with it. MJ
Up next for the White
Melendez
Sox,
steps to the
left
plate for the
fielder,
White Sox.
MJ Melendez.
2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 73. Lifted in the air, out to left. Melendez. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little
Now
bit right
batting,
there. That
the
front
right
shoulder
fielder,
coming over instead of staying
Butler.
closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that's in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Lifted in the air, right center field. House on the move. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman singing. The Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever. More than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it wasn't for a strained triceps injury, I believe Adley would have been on the Orioles opening day roster in 2022. The moment he was healthy enough, the Orioles.
He's under it at short, puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it for the inning.
Now pitching
Out of the
for the
bullpen
Blue
for the
Jays.
Jays, Zach Jackson.
Number
He's
61.
pitching on 2 days rest.
Zach Jackson.
Brooks
Leading
Baldwin
off
steps
for
to the
White
plate for the
Sox,
White Sox.
Shortstop Brooks Baldwin.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Benny Montgomery with the tying run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Clyde House. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's the ball. Throw to third. Save. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. That's outside. Ball 3. And that one hit to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Joe Adell getting ready to hit.
Well, that's a productive at bat right there. I'm sure he wanted a knock, but puts the ball in play, brings that run in from third, ties up the ball game.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Herman. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So here
Leading
is Bryce
off
Harper.
for the Jays, first baseman Bryce Harper.
Next offering is fouled back. The other way. To first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now the left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Way high with that one, and that's ball 3. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Next for the Blue Jays,
Here's the third baseman, David Fry. Slides, but he can't come up with it. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-level spot right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
That one hooked foul. Ground ball could be 2. On a second, they get 1, and that's 2. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Edgar Carroll. Ripped towards third. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, first baseman,
now Ryan Ramos. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-1. And there's a ball. And that's ball 4. Go ahead, run on base. Chase Meidroff steps to the plate for the White Sox. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. On the ground, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Now pitching for
the
Chicago.
new pitcher in the game, Bob Howe. Ernie Clement
Leading off
now at
for
the plate.
Toronto, second baseman, Ernie Clement.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Well, these Blue Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they've put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. That's strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Next offering is downstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
3-2 now. Inside ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base.
Now batting.
So digging in, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's 2-1.
Just a huge at-bat right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
That one off the mark, 2-1.
1 strike.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brusdar Grotterol.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Next offering is down low. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Grotterol fires. And the tying run is on base.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just
Now
no help from
left
the umpire.
fielder, MJ Melendez.
So up next, MJ Melendez. Ball to strike, and fouled off.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
2-2. Stays alive. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's a little bit low.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Brooks Baldwin. 3-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So they turn to their closer, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So now here's the DH, Benny Montgomery. Cabrera off of first with 2 away. And he takes a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now pitching for
Back
Chicago.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into
36.
the bottom of the 8th, Steven Wilson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Leading
Stepping
off
in,
for the
Anthony
Jays,
Santander.
left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Check swing, and he went. Yeah, the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Just missed. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now the third baseman, David Fry.
Third baseman, David Fry.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. House makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Rogers Center, leading off, Clyde
right fielder,
House.
number 12.
That missed by a lot. Ball 2. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. A little bit low. Counts full, 3-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
In the air, left field. Santander in pursuit. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Joe Adele steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Joe Adele.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. In there. Pittman looking for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Edgar Carroll digs in now. Tap foul at the plate. The White Sox down to their final strike. And that's downstairs. 2-2.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
In the dirt, and it's 3-2.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And the tying run is on base.
Looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs.
Got him. And that is the ball game.
So a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
And the Jays complete the sweep. Let's have a look at the box score. For the Jays bats, they scored 2 runs on 7 hits, 4 walks, and struck out 5 times. Rutschman hits a home run and gets the RBIs. And for the pitching, it's Zach Jackson with the win. Mason Miller gets the 7th save of the season, and has a team to give up 1 run on 5 hits, 4 walks, and strike out 10. And with the series sweep, Jays' record now improves to 12-6 and now sit 1 game back out of the American League East and have sole possession of the first wildcard spot. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next series as the Jays head to Baltimore for 4 games against the Orioles.